Hey Breakfast Club, this video is going up a little bit late because I had some audio problems with my rig. So I've already recorded this once, hopefully this time it comes out correctly. This week, JJ Talks dropped a bit of a bombshell on us with her topic, which is incest. So some others have already talked about some of the implications around that. I want to focus specifically on evolutionary biology and on the history of that. So this actually goes back quite a long ways, as early as Socrates, who proposed this idea of the unwritten laws of the universe. We would call that now natural laws. So things that have a tendency towards life, they propagate. Things that don't, they don't. It's as simple as that. Later on, Darwin fleshed this out a little bit more with his theories on evolutionary biology, specifically incest in terms of botany and things like that. So it was more of a, this is an interesting hypothesis. Later on, Jane Goodall did an excellent job observing chimpanzee behavior, and she noted that female chimps had an aversion to sexual intercourse with close relatives. They would push them away entirely. Now, since we are primates, this is the closest illustration we can have to show that our ancestors, our relatives, have the same traits in terms of this taboo behavior towards inbreeding. In short, the theory is that those that have the aversion towards inbreeding tend to propagate and have more successful offspring and more of them. Those that do not have such an aversion, that don't mind inbreeding, aren't here anymore because they didn't successfully reproduce. They were either overtaken by genes that were more dominant, that had that taboo ingrained in them, or they died out completely. So I think that pretty much speaks for itself. What do you think? Up next, ZZZ Giant Awake.